I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey.
You come into our sport thinking it's gonna be easy, but you're in for a real wake-up call.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here. Look out. Superman punch! That shovel's an equalizer. Spear! Spear! This is going to be one for the ages.
We are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
So this is it. Day one of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that—
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just checking out the facility.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
Oh, no need to get anyone in trouble. He, definitely checked my ID and even did a pat-down. Really thorough. So Todd's all right in my book. I feel very safe in his big, sweaty hands.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please. You done with all that yet?
Just finished. It takes time to design a look like that.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
Front desk. What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. And I'm well aware of who you are. I've watched a lot of your matches online. I'm excited to get going, especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Wait, you didn't have family in the business, did you?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I played soccer when I was a kid, but there weren't enough moonsaults or super kicks. So as soon as I was old enough, I started wrestling. I'm jealous you were able to get going so early.
It's a blessing and a curse. You trained at Booker T school? What was that like?
Booker's great. He gave me the foundation I needed to make it on the indies, but it was time to take the next step, and that meant coming here. He put in a word for me, and luckily WWE liked what they saw.
Must be nice to have that kind of support.
It is, but I don't want anyone to think I only got here because of him. I'm going to prove that I earned this.
All right, man. Good luck.
Hey, who are you?
It's my first day training here. Who are you?
Seriously? Have you not been watching Japanese wrestling for the past 6 years? I'm Paragon J. Pierce, the biggest free agent WWE's signed since AJ Styles. Bigger, actually.
I actually know who you are, but no, I don't watch your matches. I don't want your boring, crappy style rubbing off on me in any way. Look me up online. Just search for best indie wrestler in the world.
So you're an indie wrestler, huh? Man, you guys are all the same. You come into a major promotion thinking it's gonna be easy. But you're in for a real wake-up call. I don't plan on being here very long. They actually should have never sent me here to begin with. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to send you running back to whatever backyard county fair parking lot indie league you came from.
You remind me of a lot of the guys I faced on the indie circuit. All talk. Luckily for them, they don't have to face me anymore. Unfortunately, you do.
Yeah, on a big stage, packed with pressure, like you've never experienced before. You're in my arena now, rookie. And when I'm done with you, you're gonna wish you stayed in your lane.
We'll see.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Thanks. I'm a big fan of yours too.
How? I've never even had a televised match before.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to be polite.
Ah, it's okay. I'm relatively new to all this, but you and I have actually appeared on the same indie show in Memphis before.
Really? I'm pretty good with faces, and I don't remember yours.
Well, that's because you couldn't see my face. I was a mascot named Ribby.
Oh yeah, the Memphis minor league baseball shows. I think I saw you win a dance-off.
That was me. The best part of the job was getting to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Look, I had some help from Booker T getting my foot in the door. But just remember, neither one of us would be here if we weren't talented.
True. Oh, before I forget, can you sign something for me today before you leave?
What's the rush? You think I won't be here long?
No, it's not like that. I mean, yeah, maybe. But it'd be because you got some big indie match opportunity. Not because you couldn't cut it here or anything.
I don't do autographs for mascots. Sorry.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're gonna start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Okay, let's get started.
Before you say anything, do you really think you just got everything I had? It's obvious I shouldn't be here. So I'm not gonna give 100% in a training match against a nobody.
You're right about one thing. You shouldn't be here. Not because you deserve to be in WWE, but because you're an overhyped, undermotivated egomaniac who's full of excuses.
Face me when it really counts, and we'll see what happens.
I'd like to, but if you keep losing training matches to nobodies, then I'll never get the chance.
Hey, big news. We got another member of DX coming to help out for a bit at the PC.
Hornswoggle?
No. One of the members of the best version of DX, X-Pac.
You know, I have to agree that the DX you were a part of was the best one.
Damn straight it was. But you know who disagrees? Shawn Michaels.
You guys took what they started and made it 10 times better.
That's what I always say. Anyway, what if when X-Pac is here, we had a match to settle this debate? You, me, and X-Pac against Shawn, Hector, and Chase.
That sounds awesome. And if we win, I get to be an honorary member of DX?
Let's not go crazy.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
A consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been. That dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And that said, how can Hogan come out here and think the training, the prayers, the vitamins, and believing in yourself is enough to get the job done? Oh, just sit back and watch, Corey. I look forward to seeing your face when the Hulkster makes a believer out of you. Brother, big cross body.
High impact cross body. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh my God, moonsault!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Hogan's able to avoid that.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
What a maneuver!
Running Hurricane Rana.
Hogan's in for it now. Dragon twist cutter.
Hogan is out.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
The end is in view. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Jay Post.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. When you're facing a numerical disadvantage in a handicap match, how can you overcome it, Corey? You don't overcome the disadvantage, you eliminate it.
And how are you supposed to do that?
By taking one of your competitors out using anything at your disposal. When your opponent loses their numerical superiority, the advantage shifts back to you. A moonsault! Oh my God, what athleticism.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Moonsault! That was beautiful. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Ooh, well measured.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Beautiful. Oh!
Looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. The Great One is down.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Jay Post.
When you earn a win like that, you...
Hey, glad you made it. I'm Baron Blade. Whatever you've heard about me, don't believe it. Unless it was good, then it's totally legit. So you two ready for the big show tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to check out all the matches.
I'm sure you'll be able to watch from the back a bit, but I don't allow wrestlers in the audience. Unless it's a light house and we need to beef up the head count, but that's not the case for tonight. Especially after we blew up on social media, saying 2 future WWE superstars were competing.
Wait, are you saying we're in a match?
Yeah, I sent Chase a message about it. It said, bring a friend to the show, need more matches.
Chase, what the heck, man?
To be fair, the one other time we met, you talked nonstop about how much you loved collecting matches from restaurants you ate at. So I guess me bringing some from several different local establishments was a complete waste of time.
Oh, no, I'll still take those. Thanks.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. I didn't want anyone to know we were here, and now we're going to wrestle?
Not my problem. And like I said, it's already out there on social media, so you might as well go through with it anyway. You should probably go get changed into your gear, though.
I don't have any gear. I thought we were just here to watch the show, remember?
Oh, come on, man. You always bring your gear. Rookie mistake. Just wrestle in your clothes, I guess.
Remind me to never listen to you again.
How would I be able to remind you if you're not gonna listen to me again?
You're the worst.
Well, look who it is. The two hottest stars on the Indies.
I guess you saw what happened.
I'm certainly not an expert on the old internet, but it's kind of hard not to see it. Footage was plastered all over social media.
What'd you think of the match? 4 stars? 5, maybe?
That's not really important right now. What matters is I wasn't the only one who got wind of your little guest appearance. You know, they do have internet up in Connecticut, right? So here's what I'm thinking. First time offense, your sentence is a crap ton of cardio, and then a match against the Viking Raiders. Sound fair?
Yes, that's more than fair. And I promise it won't happen again.
It better not, or you two will permanently be on the Indies. Now go do laps around the building until the Viking Raiders get here.
When might that be?
Oh, about 3 hours from now. Go. Hey, we have some good news.
You're not going to have to deal with us much longer.
Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Thanks for helping me get to this point. I won't let you down.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys.
And by evaluate, we mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
That all sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw?
Keep in mind, there's no wrong choice. But being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs and potentially open more doors. But if you lost, risk might not be worth it.
So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it gonna be?
I want to really impress the GMs. Give me Drew McIntyre.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid.
Wait! We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker.
Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him?
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire? Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE.
Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face?
Taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him and show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. And then the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence. And I hope it works out that way.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know. We could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm gonna go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's gonna be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean like the romantic kind.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
That's fine, but you don't have a lot of time. Weigh your options and get back to me.
The fact that you had the courage to not only face an opponent like Drew McIntyre, but then beat him, really proved what kind of competitor you are. That's why I'd like to offer you a SmackDown contract.
This is a big decision, and I need more time to weigh my options.
I get that, but let me know before I leave.
I wasn't planning on making any acquisitions today, but after what you did against Drew McIntyre, I'm impressed. So I want to offer you the best opportunity you're going to get. A chance to sign with Raw.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
Don't play games with me. If you want to sign, let me know. If not, your loss.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew Mac.
It would be an honor. In my opinion, NXT is the top brand in WWE, and I'm only going to help make it stronger.
I'm betting on that. And don't forget to take a moment to celebrate this achievement. You've earned it.
Thank you, Mr. Regal. I promise you won't be disappointed with your decision.
I hope not, but we'll find out soon enough.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror and see what you can change to capitalize on the next opportunity that comes along.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? What if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
All right, but that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
Chase.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. Took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm gonna show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the paragon.
Good for you. I'm gonna do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
I'm gonna focus on myself right now. This is too big of an opportunity to get sidetracked by anyone else's drama.
Whatever you need to do. But know that I got your back if you need it.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE?
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
Hold on, Cameron Grimes isn't waiting for the match to start.
Grimes' opponent insulted him on social media. What do you expect? This is an overreaction, to say the least. week that never actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent.
His opponent would question whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for what he did?
Yeah, I can, and so did Grimes' mentor, Jeff Hardy. When the guy who trained you is calling you out, clearly messed up.
Whatever. Grimes is going to send his opponent to the moon again, and maybe this time you can go with him, Saxton.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, stomp it away.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick connects. Strong kick. My goodness.
And Grimes is one step quicker.
He got whipped into that corner. Cameron Grimes with the cave-in.
Grimes hits the referee.
That's on the referee. He needs to be more aware when Grimes is about to send his opponent to the moon.
Well, now it looks like Cameron Grimes is going to send his opponent a message with a baseball bat.
It's Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma is here in NXT.
But why? It appears he's trying to encourage his former student to take the high road here.
What the heck? What was that all about?
Now that's more like it.
And Cameron Grimes picks up the win thanks to the shocking actions from his so-called mentor, Jeff Hardy.
Hey, you may not like how it went. Grimes are like family, and that means Hardy's going to help Grimes get ahead in WWE no matter what that entails.
That's fine, but be upfront about it. Hardy was chastising Cameron Grimes on social media for using tactics like this, and then he turns around and does the same thing.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of explanation from the charismatic enigma before long. Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And
oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. Won't happen.
We've seen Jeff Hardy in plenty of TLC matches, but this is his first alongside his brother, Cameron Grimes.
You have to think Hardy's TLC experience gives him an edge here tonight.
Are you two just ignoring the fact that the mystery partner turned out to be Dexter Lumis, a man who tormented Cameron Grimes on numerous occasions? This was a brilliant move that could take Grimes off his game. Oh, man. So ruthless.
Fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
A moonsault.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Stomping. Ouch. No way. Here he goes for the win.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Hardy predicted that one.
DDT!
Landed. There's some power behind that punch.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Ooh, face first.
Oh, no.
splash. Selena Del Sol. Working the midsection.
Grimes not ready for this. He gets sent down to the floor.
Lands in the drop zone. And the explosion occurring ringside. We'll slide back in the ring now.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Enough already. 2, 3. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, Jay Post and Dexter Lumis.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union.
Can I bother you for a selfie? I'd be so thankful. I asked Raul Mendoza when he was through here earlier, and he ignored me. Not that I'm bitter about it, and not that I'd love you to take him down in the ring, but if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind it.
Stepping in the ring now is Raul Mendoza, the quote, technical assassin of Gala del Fantasma.
Mendoza's the enforcer, the ground and pound man of his crew that brings modern aggression to the lucha style.
That aggression has been building for years inside Mendoza and certainly enjoys unleashing it on the competition.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Mendoza is having problems here.
Yeah, Mendoza is having trouble fighting back.
What a flip! He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Delivers the cross body.
Running Hurricanrana.
Raul's tangled up. Dragon twist cover.
Will Mendoza recover? Looking for the victory.
2 count. 3.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jay Post.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Okay, so this is crazy, but I promised myself that if I ran into you, I'd ask. I have both you and Kushida in my WWE Fantasy League. It's a thing. I'm already near the top of the standings, but if you two team up and win a tag match, we're talking mad points.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 571 pounds. Jay Post and Kushida.
One to watch when he arrived in Houston for training with Booker T and was applauded for his work ethic at the Performance Center.
The cachet of being well-known on the independents vanishes the moment you enter WWE. I give him this. He's been putting in the work.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated...
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Moonsault.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Look at this athleticism.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Burch manages to counter.
Oh, man.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Burch.
Yeah, Burch...
Oh, looks like we're going to see Serena Del Sol. Ken Lorcan recovering.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Jay, Post, and Kushida.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this dude.
You've seemed a bit off lately. What's going on?
It's just some family stuff. I don't really want to get into it.
Dealing with that is sometimes way harder than anything you face in the ring.
I hear you. Hey, actually, I need a partner for a tag match. Would you be willing to team up with me? Might be a good way to get my mind off of everything.
Yeah, I guess I could do it.
Gracias. Any kind of strategy you want to discuss before we team up?
I don't think we need much of a strategy. Just let me do my thing, and I'll make sure we get the win.
That's not really being a team.
Well, this might just be a one-time thing for me. We'll see.
The WWE... These two trained together at the PC and now join forces tonight to take on the duo of Mansoor and Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Hector Flores hasn't been himself lately, but maybe teaming up with someone from his past will help him get back on track.
Facing Mansoor and Scott is no night off, so Hector better get his head straight if they want to win this match.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh, swanton! And Mansoor has momentum slipping away from him now.
Every form of offense Mansoor attempts is being neutralized.
Staved off that attack. Boom! DDT. Now he's been put on the defensive. What an incredible moonsault. This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Running Hurricanrana. Ooh.
Mansoor escapes the attack. Reversed.
It looks like we're going to see Serena Del Sol.
Is it enough to put Mansoor away?
He's a projectile now. Is it enough? The cover!
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Oh, costly error there. And Mansoor gets stonewalled.
Anyone kick out at this point?
Insecurity finds its mark.
Springboard. Boom! What a hurricanrana!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. Emphatically delivered.
Well, that keeps Swerve grounded.
Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2, 3. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners, Jay Post and Hector Flores.
And the winners celebrating together.
I know we got the win out there tonight, but I apologize. I was definitely not on top of my game.
I could tell. I know you said you didn't want to talk about your family stuff, but what the heck is going on?
All right. You have to promise not to tell anyone else about it. Deal?
Yeah, I promise.
So my father has been in touch with me lately.
I thought you were on speaking terms.
We weren't, but since I made it to NXT, he's been contacting me all the time.
So why is that a bad thing?
Because I haven't been honest with you or anyone else about my background or who my dad is. The truth is, I do come from a famous Mexican wrestling family. My father is El Mago Sr.
Wait, I'm confused. What about that wrestler El Mago Jr.? Is he your brother? And why hide all this in the first place?
Let me explain. When I first decided to get into wrestling, I wanted to carry on my father's name and become El Mago Jr. But my dad didn't think I had what it took to make it and decided to sell the name to the guy who's now El Mago Jr. It really hurt that he put his faith in some stranger instead of his own son. Ever since then, I've been determined to make it on my own without my father's help or namesake.
Wow. Well, I guess that explains why you wanted nothing to do with his retirement show a while back.
Exactly. And I was fine just doing my own thing, but now that I've had some success and made it to NXT, my father suddenly wants me to be El Mago Jr.
Interesting timing.
Yeah. And worse, he's even convinced NXT management it's a good idea. This is the last thing I ever wanted. My father should have no part of my success when he never once believed in me before this.
Okay. I think I know how you can get rid of this problem.
Like, as in, get rid of my father? I don't think I could do that.
What? No. We just have to take away the prestige of the El Mago name by exposing El Mago Jr. and in turn your dad as frauds. Then, this will all go away.
How do we do that?
Just follow my lead. In the meantime, we should continue competing on NXT like nothing's up.
And here they come.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for a good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Stomping down.
Saw that one coming.
He avoids the damage.
Boom, DDT.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Kick lands.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Running Hurricanrana! Oh, strong impact! Mendoza looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Mendoza. Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Salida del Sol. This is troublesome for Wade.
He put him away! He picks up the win!
Here are your winners, Jay Post and Hector Flores.
This pairing pain, strong given.
Before we get to the unmasking, we have something else to reveal. El Mago Jr. isn't who you've been told he is. He is not El Mago's son, and we can prove it now. Doesn't look like he's from around here, huh? That's because El Mago Sr. hired him to play the role. It was all a scheme to capitalize on his own notoriety, to lie to you, and steal your hard-earned money. Let him go. He's already brought enough shame upon himself. No need to unmask him and pile on. But if these fine people here want to let him know he's a fraud, I'd be okay with that. Fraude, fraude, fraude. What are you doing here? Did you get signed to NXT?
No, not yet. But I hope that changes after tonight. I have a non-televised match to show management what they're missing out on. And I was hoping I could face you.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great. So, how do we want to approach this?
I'm not gonna let you win or anything like that, but I'll do my best to help you look good by having an entertaining match. That work for you?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. But what if you let me hit my finisher? You know, really show the bosses what I'm all about.
Chase.
Fine, forget I said it. But what about a signature move? Would that be all right?
Chase.
superstars all have a chance to earn an opportunity to take on Damian Priest for his NXT North American Championship if they can just win tonight's triple threat.
You make it sound so easy, Cole, but it's going to be anything but when you're talking about going up against Timothy Thatcher and Dominic Dijakovic.
Their opponent will need to dig deep to...
We got a cover. And he breaks up the count.
He foiled that attempt.
Beautiful hip toss.
Drop kick. Oh, great height. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Oh, man, what a hurricanrana.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Well-executed takedown.
And Dijakovic's in a state of distress.
Yeah, Dijakovic needs to gauge the situation better than he is. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Oh, swanton. He's looking a little off balance.
Double the opponents means double the danger. He better have a plan.
Coming back in the ring.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Nice counter from Thatcher.
And Thatcher needed that badly.
Maybe Thatcher's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Enough already.
He thinks he has it.
Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's heading back to the ring. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
He's ejected from the ring.
Into the DDT.
For the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Attacked in the midsection. And back in the ring we go. Running hurricanrana.
Running swanton finds the mark.
He's getting a little battered now. Moonsault. Oh my God. Moonsault. Moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Nice right hand. Ooh, great agility on display.
It looks like we're going to see it. Salida del Sol.
Thatcher looks out of it.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count.
It looks like we're going to see it.
Oh, my goodness. And just like that, it's all over.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Dijakovic steers clear there.
Reversal on top of reversal. Really just laying it in.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dijakovic here.
Yeah, Dijakovic has to devise a way back into this. Stomp in the leg.
Elbow drop right on point.
This could be big. Now taking control. Did Thatcher just finish this? He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
DDT.
Cover! 1, 2!
And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Jay Post.
Quite the impressive victory.
Last week, you earned the opportunity to face Damian Priest for his North American Championship. However, after the match, Priest announced a $50,000 bounty for anyone who could successfully take you out. How have you been dealing with this situation?
Look, it's clear that Damian Priest knows he can't beat me. So this was the only solution he could come up with to hold on to his championship. But it's not going to work. So far, no one's even attempted to cash in on the bounty. And that tells me that just like Priest, the rest of the NXT locker room wants no part of me. So it's been business as usual. If anyone does want to try to cash in, I'll consider it a warm-up for Priest. And if not, I'm ready either way.
And we've got a big commotion going on backstage.
An old-fashioned fight near the locker room. Nothing around to contain the anarchy. Big kick.
Nice calf kick. Great kick. He knows how to avoid contact.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Boom, perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, God.
Oh, with authority. Brought down with a DDT. Boom! Oh! 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 Oh!
Ooh!
Oh!
Ooh, man! Oh! Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man.
Ooh! And the official...
Wait a second, Santos Escobar from behind.
Escobar's looking to cash in on Damian Priest's bounty.
This guy can't catch a break.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster. Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight. Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And facing him is Santos Escobar, one of the more controversial superstars today. Escobar is obsessed with the legacy of Lucha Libre, but wants to create one on his own terms. No mask, all results.
Escobar's creating a new, modern tradition, one win at a time. As far as he's concerned, he doesn't need to wear a mask to properly honor his ancestors.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Great reaction from Santos.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Escobar hoping to start a...
But he doesn't connect.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Able to get the advantage here.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Into the DDT!
Oh my God. Oh, a moonsault.
Unbelievable, what a move. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Looks like we're going to see it. Salida del Sol.
Escobar's completely out of it. 2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jay Post.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen. Damian Priest's $100,000 bounty has officially turned NXT upside down.
And now these bounty hunters look to take out Priest's upcoming opponent and split the hefty haul amongst themselves.
On the other hand, there's nothing like winning a difficult match like this to send a message to the NXT North American champion that you're still coming for his title. Calf kick right on point.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
This looks like the setup.
Dragon twist.
Only Lorcan has been eliminated.
Looks like we're gonna see it. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Jay Post.
And what an uphill battle it was to...
The following... Intro.
Damian Priest's opponent has been unstoppable ever since Priest placed a bounty on his head. And I don't see that challenger slowing down tonight.
It's been mo money, mo problems for Priest, and now he has to face the monster of his own making in a no DQ match for the NXT North American Championship.
Cole, did you just quote rap lyrics? If that's any indication of how wild tonight's gonna get, you are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Swanton. Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. The moonsault.
Producing a trampling. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Gets him with the counter. That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Lands the crossbody. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
A moonsault. Oh, my God.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Running hurricanrana. Fantastic.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. We could have a new champion. Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Oh, my goodness. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
There's two. Near fall.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Springboard moonsault! Wow! And the momentum's clearly against Priest now. This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Jay Post.
What a turn of events. The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Oh, perfect kick. Running swanton. Things just got very interesting. It's Scarlett.
And it looks like she has the North American Champion's attention.
One way or another, doomsday is coming. Bulldog brings them down. Now trampling the opposition.
Mansoor out of harm's way.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. And Mansoor has momentum slipping away from him now.
Every form of offense Mansoor attempts is being neutralized. Running hurricanrana. Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol.
Now that is why they're the champions.
champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Jay Post.
And that seemed like a...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Makes him pay with a counter. Hurricane Rana.
Cross body.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. A moonsault. The challenger eating up some damage. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. The champ has this one in hand.
That was a statement win for our NXT North American champion. I agree, Corey. What a victory.
What the heck's going on?
There's some kind of commotion in the ring, but I can't make out what's happening. There's your answer. The Toll Man has delivered a strong and clear message. Doomsday has officially arrived.
The NXT North American champion told Karrion Kross to get in line, and apparently he didn't want to wait.
Tick-tock.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
X marks the spot in this lights-out match between NXT's North American Champion and the man determined to take his title, Karrion Kross.
And don't forget about Scarlett, who will impact this
this match no matter what the stipulation is.
Scarlett is probably the least of the North American Champion's worries as he's heading into tonight's brutal, no disqualification, no count-out fight, battered and bruised from the attack he just suffered. It'll take everything he's got to walk out of here a champion.
Boom! DDT! Running Swanton finds the mark. Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Running hurricanrana. What an amazing display of athleticism. And Cross can't find an answer for these attacks. Yeah, but Cross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Stops the count, but wanting
to be delivered.
The moonsault.
Oh, Swanton. A bad place to be for the challenger. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Elbow on the spot.
And he's taking on a persistent assault. Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Incredible. 2 count. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Jay Post.
A statement victory by this guy tonight. This match